Welcome to Astrological Perspectives for October 2022. It's going to be a very busy month, a lot of activities across the globe, not the least of which will be happening here in the United States, featuring to some degree Mr. Trump and all of his legal woes and the democracy of the United States hanging by a thread. Stay tuned. This month we have a Libra Sun and Rising and a Sagittarius Moon. This month's actions will largely be focused on court battles and important international developments. The first week will be rather intense. Mercury is stationary, going direct on the 3rd, and Pluto is going direct on the 8th. This presents the need and opportunity to transcend previously accepted limitations and begin the process of attempting significant change. The clear choice is between adhering to the past, otherwise known as MAGA, and building new social institutions that are urgently needed for building the future. This applies to everyone as well as nations and social organizations. Check your moon and sun or rising sign and see if you can identify how you might relate to this month's chart. Aries, you may be feeling lost, without a sense of direction, and not worthy of love. This calls upon you to escape social conformity and have faith in your abilities. Taurus, the stronger your self-respect, the greater respect you receive from others. Resist the temptation to submit to inferiority, yet remain authentic and humble. Gemini, you may feel a kind of social judgment is underway. Your curious mind is driven by desire for resolving conflicts. Dissonance hates love and harmony. Cancer, new horizons beckon, challenging you to improve your self-image. Nostalgia pulls upon you to accept your past, which is necessary if you hope for a good future. Leo, there is a need for a degree of humility as you set sail for new horizons. Though jealousy is beneath your dignity, it does point to a need for more self-confidence. Virgo, you know that your higher ambitions demand release from socio-cultural limitations. That means using your analytical ability to deftly maneuver around them. Libra, modeling yourself fitting social standards is a bit pointless now, but it also does cause you to look deeper into yourself and see self-love as the ability to love others. Scorpio, essentially you are at a place in life that demands you transform your mentality by reorienting your attitude toward betting on the future, not the past. Sagittarius, a new and improved sense of self-worth is essentially requiring an acceptance of the past. Choosing the future is the first step toward making the future real. Capricorn, rather important for you to reduce or eliminate self-doubt. Recycle and repurpose your understanding of the past. Love and evolvement are one. Aquarius, you cannot logically change anything for the better based upon a fear of failure, however well disguised. Use the power you have to create real change. Pisces, it falls to Pisces to sort out what has been left undone, whether as an ego or as a spirit on this human journey. Believe in what being love can do for all. What lies before us this month is an opportunity to realize that we have reached a very significant and unique moment in history. The sun and moon are in quintile aspect, hinting at significant developments. The moon is part of a need for spiritual growth and for us to all work together, and is also the foundational purpose of this grand square that unites the moon with Neptune, Mars, and Mercury, in calling for a relatively complete restructuring of our world and ourselves. The Sagittarius moon is focused on Trump's natal moon and south node. October's Neptune is square Mars, which is conjunct Trump's natal north node, and bears down on his natal Sun and Mars. All of that is square to a Virgo Mercury in the house of unfinished business, calling for social improvements. This is an opportunity to exit this long Trump saga. Mercury is retrograding to where Trump's progressed moon was on January 6, 2021. The Sagittarius moon seeks victory of truth over lie. Meanwhile, Pluto is approaching its first return to Aquarius since 1778, where it was through 1798, a 20-year period that brought fundamental changes to the social and political order, including the French Revolution, the American Constitution, the Enlightenment, and quite significantly, given the overturning of women's right to choose, the publication of Mary Wollstonecraft's book, The Vindication of Women's Rights, as well as the discovery of Uranus, planet of revolution and transformation. The solar eclipse on October 25th closes a 20-year chapter that began on 9/11 and transformed world politics. It also begins a new 20-year cycle showing a deep need for healing and offers hope that from all of this chaos there might emerge a new kind of consciousness springing from a deeper, more spiritual concern for the common welfare of humanity. Things will get hot as we begin what can only be called a global wake-up call.